Hello mga kawamat, in this video lesson, we will discuss unit conversion within and across system, focused on mass and weight. So, pag sinabi natin within like for example, metric to metric, English to English. Pag across naman, metric to English system or English system to metric system. So here we have the conversion. 1 gram is equal to 1,000 milligrams. 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 gram. 1 metric ton is equal to 1,000 kilogram. For English system, we have 1 pound is equal to 16 ounce. 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. For across, 1 ounce is equivalent to 28.35 grams. 1 pound is equivalent to 0.4536 kilograms. 1 kilogram is equivalent to 2.2046 pounds. So ito yung gagamitin natin, okay, in order to solve the given problems sa discussion natin today. Okay, so let's start with this. So, 112 ounce to pounds. So, i-convert natin ounce to pounds. So, ano ang gagamitin natin? Of course, sa English system, meron tayo dyan that ang equivalent ng 1 pound ay 16 ounces. So, paanong gagawin? Okay, pabaliktad, no? Magdi-divide tayo. So, 112 ounce times. So, yung 1 pound, ilalagay nyo as numerator kasi kailangan natin cancel yung unit. So kapag ganyan, ibig sabihin, i-divide natin. So 112 divide 16, so the answer is 7 pounds. Next, 24 tone to pounds. Okay, meron din naman dito, no? Sa English system, meron tayo. So ang isang tone ay equivalent sa equal sa 2,000 pounds. So times ano lang to, 2,000. So 24 times 2,000 pounds is equal to 48,000 pounds. Next, so we will discuss or we will give you another examples, but this time more on problem solving na related sa mga everyday situation na na-encounter natin in terms of weight conversions. So, Aling Rosie owns a small carinderia in Quezon City. She buys a 50 kilogram sacks of rice. So, for the day's service, she cooks 3,500 grams of rice. So, how many kilograms of rice are left in the sack? So, una, of course, kailangan natin i-convert yung naluto niya, no? Na 3,500 grams into kilograms para pareho kasi ang binili niya lahat ay 50 kilograms. Ngayon, nabawasan niya ng 3,500 grams para mas madali sa atin makuha yung sagot. So, i-convert natin yung 3,500 grams into kilograms. So, ang nakalagay dito, no, meron tayong 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. So, yun ang gagamitin natin. So, yung 3,500 grams times, so alam natin na yung 1 kilogram ay equivalent sa 1,000 grams. So, maka-cancel natin yung gram. So, kapag ganito, anong gagawin? I-divide. So, 3,500 divided by 1,000, the answer is 3.5 kilograms. So, ibig sabihin, yun yung naluto na no, ni Aling Rosie mula dun sa 50 kilograms. So, ang tanong, how many kilograms of rice are left in the sack? So, ma-minus lang natin. 50 kilograms minus 3.5 kilograms is equal to 46.5 kilograms. So, this is my kilogram dapat. 46.5 kilogram. So, ibig sabihin, there are 46.5 kilograms of rice left. Another example, Juan uh, is packing a balikbayan box to send to his family in Iloilo. The shipping company has a weight limit of 70 pounds. He has already packed items weighing a total of 560 ounces. How many more pounds can he add? So, paano natin gagawin? So, first, we will convert no, the current weight of the items from ounce to pounds. So yun ang conversion natin. So i-convert natin yung 560 ounce to pounds. So anong gagamitin natin? This one. No, yung 1 pound is equivalent to 16 ounce. So yan ang gagamitin. 560 ounce times 1 pound over 16 ounce. So para makancel natin yung unit. So 560 divided by 16, the answer is 35 pounds. So ibabawas natin to doon sa 70 pounds. So 70 pounds minus 35 pounds is equal to 35 pounds. So ibig sabihin, kung ilan pa no, ang pwede niyang idagdag, Juan can add 35 more pounds to the box. Another example, a tourist bought 4 pounds of fresh strawberries from a farm in La Trinidad, Benguet. How much is this weight in kilograms? Okay, so first we will convert again yung 4 pounds into kilogram. So yun ang gagamitin natin. So ito ay English to metric. Okay? So pwede no? Kasi pounds to kilograms eh. So ano tong conversion natin, no? From English system to metric system. So una, i-convert natin yung pounds to kilograms. So saan tayo dyan? Okay, pwede itong 1 kilogram is equivalent to 2.2406. Pwede ito yung gagamitin natin. So yung 4 pounds times yung 1 kilogram ay equivalent sa 2.2046 pounds. So kapag ganito, i-divide natin and that is equivalent to 1.81 kilograms. So ibig sabihin, kung magkano, ilang kilogram ang binili ng isang turista, that is a total of 1.81 kilograms of strawberries. Another problem, a recipe. So this is an example of metric to English system. A recipe for pandesal requires 500 grams of flour. Your digital weighting scale is set to ounce. How many ounces of flour do you need? So, first, convert natin yung gram, 500 grams, into ounce. So, 500 grams times 1 ounce over 28.35 gram. So, makancel yung gram. So, ibig sabihin, di-divide natin. So, 500 divide 28.35 is equivalent to 100. This is 17.64. Okay, so may typo dito. This is 17.64 dapat. Wait for a while. Okay, so dapat 17.64 po yan. And then after that, so ang tanong lang naman kung ilang ounce, So, a simple conversion lang ang gagawin natin. So, from grams to ounce. So, the answer is, okay, so you need approximately 17.64 ounce of flour. Okay, last problem. A fisherman in Palawan catches a large lapu-lapu weighing 8 kilograms. He sells a piece weighing 5 pounds to a local hotel. How many grams of fish does he have left? So, una, i-convert natin yung pounds into kilogram. Okay? So, yung 5 pounds times 1 kilogram over 2.2046 pounds. So, ibig sabihin yan, i-divide natin. And the answer is equivalent to 2.27 kilogram. Ngayon, yung 2.27 kilogram, isusubtract natin the sold weight in kilogram from the fish total weight. So, ima-minus natin doon sa 8 kilograms. So, 8 kilogram minus 2.27. So, may 5.73 kilograms pa siya. Now, since ang tinatanong how many grams of fish no, does he have left? So, in grams kasi ang tinatanong. So, yung 5.73, yung multiply lang natin sa 1,000. Kasi sabi dito yung 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 gram. So times lang. So ibig sabihin, the fisherman has approximately 5,730 grams of fish left. Okay, practice exercises tayo. So kagaya ng previous video lesson natin, I will be answering question 1, 2, and 3. Tapos yung 4 and 5, kayo ang sasagot. Then you can share your answer on the comment section. So pwede akong mag-reply if you get the correct answer. Okay? So for number 1, a vendor of farmers market is selling mangoes. A customer buys a plastic bag of mangoes weighing 2,100 grams. How much is this in kilograms? Madali lang naman ang conversion, no? In kilograms ang tinatanong. Grams, pwede naman yung 1, kasi di ba yung 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. Pwede yun. So, ang sagot is 2.1. Okay. 2.1 kilograms. So, that is 2.1. Bakit 21? Sobrang laki. So, 2.1. Okay, 2.1 kilogram yun ha. Kilograms rather. An infant at a clinic in Manila weighs 10 pounds. How many ounce is the baby? Madali lang din yung conversion, pounds and ounce. So the answer is 160 ounce. Number 3, a package being sent via LBC has a weight of 11 pounds. What its weight in kilograms? Pounds and kilograms. So what is the answer? 5 kilograms. So again, number 4, okay, and number 5, you can share your answer sa comment section natin. So thank you for watching this video. I hope natuto kayo. See you for our next video.